Good afternoon, or I don't know, is it good evening over in Europe at some point? Maybe late evening? I'm not sure how big of the time difference is. It's lunchtime here in Wisconsin. Good afternoon, everybody. We got our next eBay break supposed to be from last night. Again, we apologize on the terrible timing to have these end. No, we should have realized that the majority of the people bidding on these players would have been from Europe. And the time difference was a terrible time to have an ending. But we're here to break. We got our Donruss case here up on top, blaster case on bottom. We'll probably do the same way. I'll start with that hobby case, and then we'll recap that, and then we'll move on to the blaster case. That way, if you guys aren't really interested in the blaster stuff, you guys don't have to hang out for that. Let's get this puppy underway. Come on. Good afternoon, John. Greetings to all my European friends. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. My work day is just getting started. I got another 12 hours to go. We got Spain in the house. How's it going? Hope you guys are all having a good day. Hope the weather's nice. Beautiful summer day, hopefully. All cards do ship from this break. So these packs are not going to be friendly to me, though, it looks like. Oh, we got Athens in the house. We're hitting all the European countries. I wonder how many European countries we do have represented in this break. All right, we're going to start with the number one pick. I still can't pronounce his name. Zachary Richarchet is what I like to say. The team logo, those are cool. I like these team logo cards. Ooh, Kyle's going to be happy. Kyle, we hit a Nigel Hayes right away. We got a Nikola Milutinov to 49. You guys will have to help me out a little bit, too. I'll be able to watch for some of the... we got Matthias Lasorte, just 275. I'll be able to watch for some of the former NBA players that are over here, like Kendrick Nunn. He was an average NBA player. I'm not sure how he's doing in the EuroLeague. Got a 99. I'll be able to recognize some of those former NBAers, but not going to be too well known on who's killing it over there for you guys in the EuroLeague. Team logo to 149. Partizan, I can't even say it. Partizan Mozart. We got a purple Eli Nadaye to 99. Akili Polonara to 275.
MVP of EuroLeague this year.
Wait, who was? Kendrick Nunn? Our auto is a Jordan Lloyd on the marbles. Nunn, oh, that's awesome. And Kendrick Nunn was. He must have came over and killed it. David Anderson to 75. He was always a good scorer in the NBA. He just was never like that superstar that went to the next level. Mario Hazanja to 275. He played in the league for a while. This guy did too. Timothy Luwawu Cabaret on the blue, number to 49. We got a Juan Carlos Navarro. I recognize that name out of 75. He was always on the Spanish Olympic team. Nicholas Laprovitola to 149. Got a bit of numbered stuff to top load here, so bear with me. These are actually pretty nice boxes, though, with the amount of numbered hits and stuff that we're gonna pull per box. It looks like. All right, box number 2. All right, here we go. There's a Wemby. Daniel Hackett, number to 99. Got a purple Tyreek Jones to 99. Carleek Jones to 149. A lot of Joneses coming out. Mikic. Oh, we got a redemption. We'll save that here for the time being. Rajon Tucker to 10 on the gold. That's a nice looking card. Milos Teodosic to 275. He played for the Clippers for a little bit. Out of 49, yeah, he was a high draft pick, I'm pretty sure, in the NBA. Jean Vasily, or Vasily. Another guy that never really panned out in the NBA. We got a Chima Monique to 149. Redemption is going to be Net Marvel Signature Hollow Blue Laser Evan Fournier. Hey, he played in the NBA for quite a long time. Like a good 12 plus seasons. Costas Papa Nicolau to 75. He was in the NBA for a bit too. Andre Kirilenko to 275. To 99, Will Clyburn on the red. And that is it for box 2. Well, since I have so many EuroLeague fans watching, what is the time frame for the EuroLeague? The current, is it still playing right now, or did he just finish up, or has it been finished for a little while? What time of the year does the EuroLeague usually on? I mean, obviously, he said he was the MVP of the EuroLeague, so that makes me believe that it's over with. Yep, EuroLeague, Donruss. We got people from Greece and Spain so far in the chat today.
You hit Nigel Hayes yet?
We hit a base card of him already.
Finished 3 weeks ago.
Finished 3 weeks ago. All right, all right. So it's not too far behind, like the or ahead of the NBA. NBA is just finishing up. We're gonna have Game 7 in a couple nights of our championship. End of September to mid-Mayish. Yeah. So I mean, I mean, our NBA starts like November, late October, November, early November. So yeah, I mean, it's about the same time frame at least. It's cool to know. I've never really paid too much attention to the EuroLeague, to be completely honest. Juan Carlos Navarro to 149. Obviously, you know, we don't have the EuroLeague playing on many of our TV channels. J.C. Carroll to Corral to 99. Timothy Lawau Cabaret to 275. I probably never say his name right. Jeez, excuse me. Our auto is a Walter Tavares. He was in the NBA for a little bit, wasn't he? Like a year or two? He's like a big, like, 7'3" guy, I think. That's out of 25, though. Low number auto. Matthias Lesort to 149. Armani Brooks to 149. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, we'll go this way. Out of 25. Nicolas Lapravitola on the, I can't even, like, the 25 years. Something 25 on that parallel. And France, too. France is here. We got a Josh Nebo to 99. Fragiscos Alvertis to 275. He's pretty good, isn't he? He's one of the better players. I thought that's the name I remember from yesterday's break. Purple Roland Smits to 99. There's a Kendrick Nunn to 275. Out of 99 red, Xavier Rothen Mays. I remember him from playing in college. Florida State boy. All right, box number 4 coming up. All right, here we go. Box number 4. Nicolas Lapervatola again to 25. Oh, geez, he's been long gone then. Dante Hall to 275. Out of 25, Nigel Williams-Goss. He was a good player in college. Over here in the States. Oh, my nose just itches. Darius Thompson to 75 on the red crunch time. We got a Baloo Luis Scola to 49. Yeah, I mean, some of these guys have probably been long gone. Shane Larkin to 149. Or have, are in different leagues. I mean, some of these guys are in the NBA still, even. What was I going to do? And our auto is a Jonas Mikulius. Yeah, I mean, that's from 08-09, so he's definitely not playing anymore. Oh. Gabriel Procida to 99. Ramunis Siskauskis to 275. To 99, Lucas Likavicius. Blue, Juan Carlos Navarro to 49. Out of 275, Sasha Veskinov. Oh, let's go! Downtown for the EuroLeague MVP, Kendrick Nunn. That's sick. That is a sick looking card. Congrats to whoever bought Kendrick Nunn in the break. Oh, I know what I was going to do. I was going to close this chat thing so I could see you guys' chats. Grab some more sleeves. Do you guys have like breakers over in Europe that like break this kind of product for you guys on the regular, you know? So you guys don't have to come find it all the way over in the United States? I would assume they sell this stuff overseas, since that's probably where the biggest market is for this product. All right, next box. Here we go. Purple team logos to 99. Fernir Basse Beko Istanbul. I probably murdered that. Fragiskos Alvertis to 49. There's that big boy again. Siobhan Shields to 149. And our auto is Sophocleus Shorsanati. Oh my goodness. What the heck kind of name is that, guys? Sophocleus Short Sanatius. I probably still murdered it. Oh, there's a Wemby. Seti Osman to 99. Jordan Lloyd to 275. To 49, Facandu Campazzo on the blue. Baby Shaq is what his nickname is. That's cool. He kind of looked like a, to me, I kind of got the vibes. I don't know if you guys know who Andrew Bynum is. He was also another Lakers center. Kind of looked like Andrew Bynum to me. Matteo Spagnolo to 49. Jordan Wara to 149. Oh, and there he is, Baby Shaq again. That's an easier name to say. Out of 149. Alex Abrinas to 275. Out of 99. Trajan Langdon. A lot of stuff to topple in these boxes. All right, box number 6. We're going to be at our halfway mark. Purple team logos to 99. Maccabi Platika Tel Aviv. Out of 99, Ionis Papa Petru to 99. Jean Vesely to 149. Oh, Mike James. He played in the league for a little bit. The NBA. That's out of 49 on the auto. Orange Bojan Bogdanovic to 75. Out of 275, Gabriel Procida. To 25, Jeffrey Lavernay. And a Facundo Campazzo on the gold at 10. Tomas Satoransky to 149. Andres Nocioni to 149. Milos Teodosic to 275. To 99, Ognjen Dobrich on the red. All right. Box number 7. We're past our half, or we're at our halfway mark. Now we're into the second half of the hobby case. Bonzi Colson to 99. Lucas Lekavius to 275. Siobhan Shields to 49. Blue on the optic preview. Crunch time. Kendrick Nunn to 149. We got a Sergio Rodriguez gold, 8 of 10. He was in the NBA for a bit too. Ignas Brazdeikis to 275. And our auto is a Keenan Evans on the red to 99 Marvel's auto. You can come help top load finally?
No.
Melee Mamutogugla to 75.
Oh, downtown?
Yep, and he was the MVP.
Nunn,
He was
really?
the MVP of this year.
Oh my gosh, remember when he was a rookie
Yeah.
and he was like actually hot right away?
All the Prism-based PSA 10s of
Yeah,
him.
dude,
Because he was the no-name guy, too.
Yeah, he was like undrafted or something.
Josh
He was
Nebo.
really good.
Out of 99, Jerrion Grant, former ND.
He was the MVP of that league.
Yep. The season just got over with a couple weeks ago.
Damn.
We've been chatting it up over EuroLeague.
And Nigel Hayes was the MVP of
We
the
pulled a
finals
base card.
of Nigel.
Yeah, like in the first pack. Paris Lee to 99. Out of 275, Jerrion Grant. All right, box number 8. We got a Carson Edwards to 75. Nicholas Radkavopoulos to 275. Timothy Luwawu Kadere to 99. Vasilij Mikic to 99. I think he just came over to the NBA this year, I think. Moses Wright to 99. Torniki Shingili to 275. And our auto is a Lucas Likavicius to 99. Skylar Mays to 75. And a Cody Miller McIntyre to 149. Dan Arturo.
Daniel Arturo?
Yep.
I know him.
He's from the Gophers, right?
They went to Minnesota.
Shane Larkin to 25. Victor Wembanyama on the hollow. Tanaka Beard. All right, I gotta grab some more top loaders. We've been flying through them. I might as well grab another thing of sleeves while I'm over here. All right, 4 hobby boxes to go. Then we'll get into that blaster case. We got a red Raining Threes Evan 48 of 75. Mario Hazanja to 149. Philip Petrusev to 275. Auto Facandu Campazzo to 49. Purple Nadir Hife to 99 on the rated prospect. Nikola Milutinov to 275. To 99, Juancho Hernan Gomez. He played in the NBA for a while. Darius Thompson to 149. Namaje Nidovic to 275. Marco Guderick to 149. Brandon Davies to 149. To 49. Yaga dos Santos, blue on the optic preview. Three hobby boxes left. Rajon Tucker to 99. Ognjen Dobrich to 149. Kendrick Nunn on the blue, number to 49. The team logo is just 75. AS Monaco. Orange, Oscar De Silva to 75. Hugo Gonzalez to 275. And a Kostas Sasaris 1 of 10 on the gold auto. That's an Athens card, so I wonder if the Athens guys got him. Nice gold auto, though. I'm not familiar with him whatsoever. Victor Wembanyama to 99. Oops. There we go for the Victor Wembanyama spot. Will Clybourne to 275. Yanni Wetzel to 99. TJ Shorts to 149. Daniel Hackett to 275. Oh, there's top load. Two hobby boxes to go. Leandro Bolmara to 49. Kostas Papanikolaou to 275. Mike James to 99. We got a blue Victor Wembanyama to 49 on the Unleashed. Justin Anderson to 99. Keenan Evans to 149. A Nicola Melee on the auto, number to 99. To 25, Jordan Wara. Bojan Bogdanovic to 275. Luka Vildoza to 25. Jabari Parker to 149. 275, Kostas Antetokounmpo. This hobby case is taking forever. All right, last hobby box. Then I'm gonna clean my area up and we'll get into the blaster case. We have a red Dimitris Diamantidis to 75. Ante Zizic to 99. Moses Wright to 275. And a Josh Nebo on the auto to 99. Orange Vanja Marinkovic to 75. Gabriel Deck to 149. Out of 10, gold, Kevin Punter on the Optic preview. Juan Hernan Gomez to 149. Furkan Korkmaz to 275. And a J.C. Carroll to 149. Zach Leday to 275. Out of 99, Ignas Brazdeikis. And that is it for Donruss.
Greetings from Istanbul.
Hi, greetings from Istanbul. Nice. You might be the first ever customer to chat me up from Istanbul. Hope you're having a great day, man. We just finished the Donruss hobby case. I'm moving my base and stuff over, and then we're going to get started on that blaster case. That was a fun case, though. I liked hitting that big Kendrick Nunn for you guys. I hope that's actually a big card for you guys. I hope I hope Kendrick Nunn, is someone that is desirable for collectors for the Euro, that like the EuroLeague, since he won MVP. All right, move this over so I can get my case up here. It never comes out perfect. All right. Prism Blastus. All right, let's see what we got. We got the ice of Filip Pedrusov. Green Joel Boy. Another Boy. Sterling Brown on the ice. Nick Kalathis on the ice. Green Josh Nebo. Box 2, Serge Ibaka on the ice. We got a numbered Ramonas Siskowskis to 25. Walter Tavares on the green. Ice, James Geist. Luka Doncic on the ice. There we go. Matthias Lasorte on the green. All right, box number 3. Ice of Timothy Luwawu Carberry. Green Sterling Brown. Kostas Cesaris. We did hit a couple autos out of our blaster case yesterday. Nick Kalathis. Andre Kirilenko on the kaleidoscopic green. Martin Hermanson. Victor Wembanyama on the ice. Oh, there we go. How about a Ante Tomic? Trajan Langdon on the green kaleidoscopic. Jordan Wara. Nico Zisis. Green Nando DeColo. All right, box number 5. Got an ice of Zach Leday. To 25, Stratos Peroglu. 4 of 25. Pete McKeel. Green Marulo. Pau Gasol on the ice. Box 6. Willie Hernan Gomez, Nikola Vujacic, Gabriel Deck, Juan Carlos Navarro on the ice, Mikic, Marcus Howard Box 7. Elijah Bryant on the ice. Green Cedi Osman, Juan Nunez on the green. Gianluca Baselli on the ice. Trent Forrest. Green David Vanterpool. Ramonas Siskauskas on the ice. Green Bogdan Bogdanovic. Tristan Vukcevic on the ice. Luka Doncic on the silver. Matteo Spagnolo on the ice. And a Simon Fontecchio. All right, 12 blasters to go. Dejan Tumasevich. Fabian Kauser. Sylvan Francisco to 25. Zanan Musa. Victor Krajapa on the ice. Green Usman Garuba. We got a Luis Bullock on the ice. Green Sasha Veskanov, Matthias Lesorts. Spanelis. Was he like one of the one of the best players, I believe? Or was one of the best players? I don't know if he currently still is really great. Will Cyburn. To 25, Shaquille McKissick. Halfway done on the blaster case. Alex Tyus on the ice. Green, Dan Arturo. Jorge Garbajosa. Sistaf Laranovich. Elijah Bryant, and our first auto, J.C. Carroll. Not numbered.
Yeah, but like otherwise, like I see how his is like that.
Oh, okay.
Like they make those also for
Okay.
phones, like or like I mean this would work too.
Oh, that's-
something like this too.
Perry Dozier Jr. /25, Theodoros Papalaukis. 23 of 25.
Since it's, I mean, it's
Vasily Spanulis on the fireworks.
I have tons of them. Yeah, yeah.
Lorenzo Brown.
This stuff. Okay.
Spinella Silver. Ice Tomas Satoransky.
Yeah, you want to just take this.
Alec Peters Green.
Yeah, this one I don't even think that's like technically a stand. It just works.
Okay.
Like when I'm sitting back there and if I'm watching something on my phone, I'll pop my phone right in there. It's like a stand, you know what I
Well,
mean?
yeah.
So whatever
What
works
are
for you.
these?
That came with the keyboard. Yeah, it's a random.
Got 8 blasters left, guys. 8 blasters.
No, I don't know. They just do it in for free. I don't know. It just comes with the keyboard. Yeah. Like otherwise, like this one's really good.
Yeah,
Like,
that one does look.
Where OC clone.
Yeah, because my login camera's got. Well, it's a metal and it doesn't have the spider legs like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, 4 blasters. All right, let's continue on. 8 left. Let's finish this puppy off.
Like this one is actually used for free because you have that.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. You wanted to borrow this one.
Well, just let me. You know, because I'm gonna go home and make sure it's like today and it's not tomorrow. Because I'm sure they got like that. I guess.
All right, Compazzo Silver. Ice, Shane Larkin.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they don't have much there.
Okay.
Jordan Wara Green.
If
They-
not, if not, I'll come.
Your Eat Steven.
Like that one's actually, so if you're streaming.
Thomas Hurdle.
Yeah.
And that one has the cord where you
Evan Fournier.
these are just kind of makeshift.
Omar Mayer. Jeffrey Lavernay Silver on the ice. Shaquille McKeesick. Arturas Milagnis. Green, J.C. Carroll. Sergio Rodriguez. Kostas Slaukis on the ice. Green Mustafa Fall. Rodrigue Beaubois on the ice. Silver Sterling Brown. Tamir Blotz. Nadir Hefe. And a Dario Bruzuela.
Okay, you know, talk to you tomorrow with it.
Figure that out if you want.
Ice JC Carroll.
I know, right?
Nico Mannion. Pau Gasol on the kaleidoscopic. That's a nice looking card.
That and
Ignas Brazdeikis.
Thanks, guys.
James Gist. Vladimir Lukic. Neil Sacco green.
give the man some base cards and he's happy and I'm gonna
You should have offered that to me. Maybe I'd have been happy.
Are these marbles short printed or are they just?
No, there's a ton of them. I mean, that one's short printed. It's only like 99.
Yeah. These are though. The glitter.
Yeah, there's like I think there's been a couple in this case.
Did you pull my grandpa yet?
I don't think so. The Solace or whatever. Yeah, a couple of them. Melvin Ajanka. We got the Pablo Prigioni. Marco Bellinelli. Jean Vesely. Jean Vesely on the fireworks. Those are actually really cool looking cards. Sano Bikirovic. Sergio Lull on the ice. Green at Ile Acabo. Jacilil Rivero on the ice. Serge Ibaka. Shaquille McKissick. Keenan Evans and another auto. Pete McKeel. 2 blasters to go. Wenyen Gabriel. The 25, Baby Shaq. Devin Booker. Pablo Prigioni. Green Chime Moniki. Last box. Hour and 10 minutes it looks like. Hour and 8 minutes it's been so far. Igor Rakasevich. Green, Derek Sharp. Nikola Pekovic. Luis Bullock Silver. Marco Guduric. Green, Thomas Hurdle. And that is it. We'll recap the Prism Blaster case, then we'll get into all the cards for the Donruss break, or the Donruss portion. Most of these I'm probably just going to flip through pretty quickly on the recap. I'm not going to use up my breath on a lot of these names. All right, here is the recap for the Prism Blasters. I like that Pau Gasol card. That looks cool. And then we got 2 large stacks for the Donruss. Again, we'll just flip through a lot of these. Might highlight a few that I think were pretty nice. Mike James. At least maybe some more of the ones that I recognize the name. Compazzo Gold to 10. The Compazzo spot did pretty well. I think he did pretty well yesterday, too. Baby Shaq.
Thank you very much for everything. I hope to participate in more breaks. Regards.
You're welcome, Bullock. If you haven't done so, join our Facebook group. Our Facebook and our website, badgerbreaks.com, is where we do the majority of our breaks. We really utilize eBay for kind of the stuff like this kind of stuff that we, you know, our customer base that we currently have was never going to buy this product up. Evan Fournier on the redemption. Kendrick Nunn. Jordan Lloyd auto.
Yes, I have already joined the Facebook group to be informed of all
Sweet,
breaks.
sweet. Yeah, hop on in those. Hop on in those, man. Hope to see you in some more. Josh Nebo. Kevin Punter on the gold. Nice little Wemby blue there. The gold Costas auto. There's the Compazzo auto to 49 that I said he did pretty well. And last stack, Wemby Hollow. Gold Sergio Rodriguez, Keenan Evans. And the last card was, I thought was the coolest one, the Downtown Kendrick Nunn. Sweet. All right, that's it for this one, guys. Thank you again so much. Again, sorry, our apologies on the time debacle for the start of these, but going forward, if we do any more EuroLeague stuff, we'll definitely take into try to plan it for the Europe time, like when it would be good to end and good to break for Europe. But all right, that's it for this one. I got some select basketball I'm ripping next for our Facebook group.